something about either your stove is still on, maybe you got to use your stove to heat up your house, or you know somebody that does. You got to do something while it's a saying, it's like you got to get it while the iron's hot. So like, if you're starting to see some type of traction, or you're seeing things like go in your favor, you got to keep doing whatever you're doing so that way it continues. Like, don't get too comfortable, essentially. Or somebody feels like they're in the hot seat, okay, and they feel like this is balancing out for you. Alright, what's going on for Earth signs? Somebody, if this is also could be like somebody trying to either spark a conversation with you, or they're trying to keep something alive. It's like, oh, I don't want to let this completely die out, or like maybe somebody's a smoker. It's like, I don't want, like, okay, come smoke with me. Like, let's do something so that way we still have something together. We still have some type of a relationship between us. You could be focused on work right now. You're like, look, I got a lot of things that's lining up, or I'm trying to get lined up, so I don't really know if I have any energy for this right now. Somebody also could be working behind the scenes to give you an apology. It's like, okay, I got to make sure I say everything that I want to say, because I may only get one chance. Somebody that you worked with could want to apologize with you. To you. You also could... I don't know why I just got so burpy and gassy. I was not like this for everybody else. Are y'all pregnant? Somebody's coming on their cycle? I don't know. You could also be wanting to work on your friendship circle, or your community now. It's kind of like, okay, well, I got this to work. Now I want to work on my love life. Now I want to work on having friendships. Or now I want something else in another segment of your life to focus on. Also, if there's somebody that you left behind, this also could be multiple people, because I feel like this is at least 3 to 5. You could have walked away from 3 to 5 people. They kind of see how things are changing for you. It's like, oh, when you released us, then it seems like you don't have burdens anymore. Then you became happier. This is just how they see it. Even if they don't see the stress or whatever you had to do in order to get to the happiness. They may not seen the full process, but they feel like you dropped us, you got happy. Okay? And it's like you just turned around working. You're not even worried about them or thinking about them at this point. I feel like you know this by now. One of these people, or multiple of these people, were planning to try to isolate your happiness. They wanted you to kind of feel like you were out of control, or you didn't really have anything that was dependable or any type of structure. They wanted to change your focus. What's with this apology? Somebody want to work with you now when it comes to your child. So it's like you have a child. It's like, okay, well, let's see if we can all put this together, or let's see if we all can have balanced emotions, or let's see how we can make this again favorable for everybody. Yeah, somebody wants some type of stability. This could be a father figure, a fire sign, somebody that you were closing this out, you stabilized and moved on. It's like you already have the stability. They maybe want to come give you your flowers now. It's like, okay, I'm ready to help you, but it's like you can't. I mean, they can try to assist you. I don't want to say you can't. They can try to assist you with something, but at the same time, you feel like I've already did what I needed to do. Yeah, you have. You're like, I waited for my justice. I waited for things to balance out for me, and it has. And you just feel like I'm not going to be tied up into whatever mental or lies or whatever you got caught on just to help you hold it together. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna sit back. So you may be declining someone soon. And this, honestly, this could even be a job, right? Let's say somehow your old job wants you to come back, or whatever the case may be, and they feel like they're stuck, and they're like, oh, well, we have a new leader now, or we're more compassionate now, or we see things differently, or we got new opportunities, or whatever the case may be. And you're like, no, I stand on my past decision. Like, me leaving and getting out of this industry was just that, getting completely out of this industry. You made a commitment, and you're like, okay, I made sacrifices for this, and this is what I'm going to do. So you may have some type of distractions, or people trying to deter you from like your end all be all. And I feel like this is how you're going to know you're really close to it. Whatever it is that you're working on, you're very, very close. It's like you're almost at reaching for it, but you don't really have it in your hand just yet. So I said, until then, you're going to continue to take action. You also could have 2 different people, whether masculine or feminine, that want to come towards you, and they're like, you know what, I'm willing to do whatever you want, whatever you like I can give you whatever I got. Like, you ain't really got to do much. You can just show up and not, whatever the case may be. There may be somebody or 2 people that's really thirsty for you soon. Okay. All right, what else for Earth signs? So you're getting out of some type of manipulation. Okay, whether you were able to see through it or you're not interacting with it at all. Good job. You also could be missing some type of there's somebody you need to hold back from. It's a water sign. This could be a masculine, but it could be a feminine, but it's giving masculine. Maybe this person just went to the beach, or something about them traveling, being on the road, something about a boat. Maybe they wore a red shirt lately. I don't know. Okay. You're going to have to use your wisdom. You have to use your knowledge. This is, again, somebody that you've known for a while. They're either blocking your finances, they want to be a blockage, or they're not communicating about something that they've been holding on to. Okay, so they know something they're not telling you. Be careful when it comes to this water sign. You also may have an air sign around you. They may feel unbalanced right now. They're trying to juggle and or weigh their options and or decisions. They feel like they're tied to something attached. They're tied to something toxic. But it also fulfills them somehow, some way. So they know that they're feeling a void, or they know that it's just like not good for them, but it gives them some type of thrill. What does this have to do with you? This is somebody you're not talking to. You kind of have your guard up towards them, like you're not studying them at all. It's like you don't want to learn anything else about them. You don't really care. They want to restart a relationship. It would be their wish to do so. They may come off charming now, like, okay, well, I see you, I want to do this, we can do this, this is practical, da-da-da-da. Outcome. If you take this opportunity, it's going to be a burden. It's going to close out something else that you feel is for you, or another option that is for you. It's going to close it out. So don't get in the mindset like, oh, this is my person, and it's really not. Who is this for specifically? Who is this for persons? This could be a Scorpio, an Aries, someone with the initials E, V, K, a Sagittarius, the initial R, an Aquarius, the initial U, or another Capricorn. It's not them. Okay. Confirmations for Earth signs. Someone could see you as a threat. There's some type of fertility concerns, whether somebody's concerned about a DNA of a child, if they can have a child, if you would have their child. Look, as soon as I said that, wants you to have their baby. If you would have their child, you could be filming some type of content. Okay, be careful also if you're sleeping with someone you don't know. Make sure they're not secretly filming things. Let's just say like that. Okay, you're allowing change to happen. You could be going on a diet soon and or getting back in the gym. Maybe somebody's giving you mixed messages, or you're not sure what you should do. Okay, no, something is actually for you. You should realize that and solidify it. Okay, even if they get mad. So that also came out. If you're a masculine earth sign, that came out for the man DNA reading. So go check that out, especially if you got some type of like similar scenarios, similar stories, or you feel like they deal with similar people, or whatever the case may be. There's some type of cover story. Somebody could be lying about something. You may hear about a divorce. Okay, you also maybe get some type of sudden energy, but you may feel like something is tragic that's going on. If this is not a divorce, this could be like some type of lost third party, or my condolences if you lose someone. Okay, someone's watching you but they don't like you. Weird. Okay, maybe they're trying to paint some type of fairy tale and or illusion about you, but I feel like overall you should avoid some type of controversies. You are making really good decisions, but somebody wants you to chase them and or just play a part of their game. Ignore it.